Wow. I wonder who's here. Hi, Quotable. I see you're having fun. I forgot to turn that on. And give me a second to mute that. And... Alright, there's my music. Yeah, music! Bop. Emojis! Is that your attack? Emojis. I think so. Attack of the emojis. Yesham. It's a lot of bad weather around here. Lots of snow. It won't go away. It won't stop. Snow, snow, snow. I mean, the roads weren't horrible, but still. They weren't great either. Yeah, I had to be at work today, so I could have called it earlier if I thought it was bad, but while it was bad, it wasn't bad. I was fine. I made it home. The comic store was open here too. Why didn't you come to me? Rude. Evening. Evening. This one is closer. Yeah, but mine is cooler. We were open till like 5, like usual on Sundays. Kitten came out and hung out with us too. It was very good. No, you definitely shouldn't go. No, she did not push stuff onto the floor. She bought stuff. She did set some things on the floor. I saw her do it. I saw her with my own eyes, guys. Yeah, no, if you guys didn't have to go out today or didn't need to go as far, it's better. At least in the Midwest. Snowstorm. We were in in my area, we were in what was called the wild zone unpredictable area. And yeah, we got more snow than I would have liked. It's still falling, at least as of last time I looked out the window. It's going to warm up Thursday. Only left town to get groceries. Too nasty outside. That's fair. Thursday, it's a heat wave. Hi, Benko. Oh, that sucks. Benku shoveled earlier, but then it snowed again. They're all gonna be mad. Yeah. I actually drove my coworker into work today too. She's on the way to the shop for me. And she was a little nervous about the snow, so I drove her. Frieren! None of them warmed their cars outside. Oh. Powder was shoveling snowball. I have snow tires on, but I do drive a small car. I just worked all day, so. And yeah, I left with more time in case the roads were batter. I didn't know what to expect for roads, so I gave myself more time. And on the way there, they were okay. They definitely were worse on the way back, but obviously I'm home, so I survived. Or am I ghost streaming? Ooh. Ooh. This is definitely how earrings work. They don't attach to anything, right? Earrings are evil though, so. In case you guys don't know, when I was a kid, I had an earring tear through my ear, so I have an ear flap. Sounds weird, but what I mean to say is, okay, so here is an ear. Whatever. And you know how you wear earrings, like you get it pierced here? Yeah, but it tore through, so I have it like this. So it can also go... Like you can actually physically open it. It's a slit in my ear. It's like that. Like, aha, make it talk. I just feel compelled. Yeah, so that's how my, what is that? Right ear is? Yeah. Flappy flap flap. Anyways. Yeah, so that happened when I was really young. I was like 5, so. Oh God, I need to get electronic wipes for my computer. I guess, how many people, like, actually think to warm their car up when it's cold outside like this? I always thought it was, like, a really common thing, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I drove my car, so I'm fine. It's just more of a, people don't do that? Remember if it's, depending on where you are, it's probably a good idea to run your water tonight too. Just like a trickle from one of your faucets. I haven't decided if I like that placement of that eye yet, so that's why it's on a different layer. I've been trying to draw the eyes on a different layer so I could move them around until I'm happy with them. I think I've said it before, but these are more like guidelines for me than an actual reference. My rough sketches. Why am I so sleepy all of a sudden? What did you guys do to me? Is all the driving catching up to me? No, I wasn't that bad. I've definitely driven in worse. One of the customers who came in the shop today was talking about how, like, he's very unsure of why it seems like everybody in Indiana and Illinois seems to forget how to drive in the winter, even though we have winter every year, and I can't disagree. Because, yeah, I feel that, too. It's like, what the hell, guys? We do this all the time. What is wrong with you? The coworker I picked up today is was from Florida before she moved up here. She's been in some other places in the past too, but like Florida was the last place. So I'm basically reteaching her how to do like get her snow legs. Like, oh, let's waddle like a penguin if you're on ice. And she was a little nervous to drive today, which is why she asked me to get her. I'm like, I don't mind. She's literally on my way, so. You're not wrong. But, I mean, to be fair, though, a lot of the places down south never get this much snow. We, on the other hand, have gotten this much snow pretty much consistently. I do feel like in some ways maybe we're getting more than we used to, but we still have always gotten snow and snowstorms up this way. I'm not a huge fan of driving in it myself, but I can do it. And you bet I'm not gonna mess my car up. I can't afford a new car. Unless one of you guys is rich and needs a sugar daughter. What are they called? It's a sugar daddy. What would you call the other thing? A poor daughter? I don't know. A salty daughter? Pretty salty, that's true. And I do know some of the southern areas are not as well equipped to it because they don't have things like salt and stuff because they're not like I mean, they have salt, but they don't regularly keep the cities don't keep sidewalk salt and stuff. Sorry, I forgot what kind of salt it was called. Rock salt. I don't know. But yeah, we expect it every year, so we definitely are prepared-ish for it. Unfortunately, where I live is one of the last areas plowed. Because when I left for work, I was like, oh god, the roads are going to be awful. And then I got onto other roads and they were better. And then I get into like the next town and it's all plowed. And like the town I work in, it was all plowed. Like, oh, what do you know? It's just me. Just my city. Being like, haha. Sorry, losers, you're on your own. I just see these eyebrows and I instantly think of Yomugi. I think that looks better though. There she is. Ta-da! She's back! Which size for the ear looks better? Do you think the bigger one on the right or the smaller one on the left? Does this size look better or this size? What's the uh-oh about? Snow in the south. Oh, interesting. What'd you bring us? I'm trying to figure out which size ear looks better. I made this one a bit bigger by accident, and I almost kind of like it better, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Thongs? That's not helpful! I definitely want to say it's too far down. Pork chops, fries, and cheese sticks. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that, though. Why does everything have to be so complex? Sometimes you just want to get easy food and make it up. Sometimes we got too much going on in life to worry about making our own cheese stick. Oh my god. I accidentally changed the color. You don't always have to make fancy ass courses. Urgh. I guess as it is, this should be a little... Ears! Humma, 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 humma. I don't know, sometimes something so simple is so hard. I think I'll go somewhere in between the middle is what I'll end up doing by what I've already started. Well, did any of you guys do anything exciting today? Or was it all just mostly stay indoors? I know some states actually have like emergency closure, like you can't even go out. In my state is like, nah, it's fine if you accidentally get yourself killed. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I think that's up way too high. There's a lot of erasing involved in arting. A lot. I wish it was warmer outside. But then again, that's probably a bad thing, because that means the environment is more screwed up than it already is. It's very screwed up, guys. Nothing like reading the news and being like, oh god, everything sucks. I'm gonna have to figure out what game I'm gonna play next. This is gonna be hard. You guys know how bad I am at deciding? I'm apparently almost done with the Fallout TV series. I swear I was not as many episodes in as I am, but apparently I'm on episode 8 of season 1, so like, oh, what do you know? Almost ready for season 2. Chibi, 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 chibi. Chibi, 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 chibi. Getting there. It's almost even. This is actually a Patreon reward too, so it's a delayed one. I'm sorry guys, I've been like super behind on everything. But thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm getting better. My depression is doing better, so I'm able to get more stuff done now. But I figured this was a perfect one to get done for my first show of the year. Plus, I am very excited about the second season. I can't wait to have a chance to watch it. So se no Frieren. It's definitely a hard series for me to just to pick a favorite because I like so many of the characters. Oh, hi, Rada. You getting up? Oh, nope. You're just readjusting. He's in his little basket next to my bed, or my computer. One just looks shaped better. Probably not. It just looks it to me. I'm sure this is exactly what you expected this stream to be. Me just redrawing an ear over and over again. She's got ears for days. I don't know. Something about it. It doesn't have to be like perfectly symmetrical, but that might be good. It doesn't look quite right. Yeah, I accidentally erase stuff all the time, so I just don't even care anymore. I'll just fix it as I go. I want my lines to look smoother anyways. Let's see how that looks. That's better. I like that better. That looks a lot better. There is so much I want to get done lately. And it's not even an issue of not being motivated. It's more of an issue now of just not having the time and energy. How do I clone myself, guys? I would like to make a couple more of me to get stuff done. Would it count as a collaboration if it's all just you? That looks better. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's that? Ears! Ears! Oh yeah, that ear is totally off from where I originally had it sketched. Oopsie. I made it more round. Okay. Now she has 2 ears! She's a real girl. She's grown up. What is reference? That's too fat now. I don't think those are quite exactly even, but that's actually pretty close. Doesn't look bad. Not at all. Ina, Ina. Ina, Ina. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, yay! I know a lot of that ear is gonna get hit, but I wanted it to look perfect. Guys, I swear I don't have problems. Never. I'm on the wrong layer. I do miss having a garage because of all the snow. My car is gonna be covered in the morning. Mendokusai na. been quite some time since I've drawn a chibi, I feel, too. I went down too far. That looks really sloppy. Let's see though. I feel like that should be down a little further. Yeah, like that? I'm just gonna be hopping over all over the place. Hi, Korevis! What's up? The snow is not because it keeps falling down. Can you make it go away, please? Ah, my god, what's going on? Tablet? Are? Well, that was weird. Everything seems to be fine. I don't know. I don't know. Fair. Yeah, you could just make it go away for everyone, right? I believe in you. Hey, might as well, right? What else can you do? I had to work today, so... The roads weren't great by the time I got back, but they were, it could be worse. Definitely worse than when I left. You went the devil frame. Ask really nicely. And the mushroom frame. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I love how the correlation between them is nothing. A lot of this is going to be covered up by the staff. Almost have enough for the new character and duet Night Abyss. Nice! Congrats! I have just been playing a lot of Fallout 76. Dragon, you seen more frame and duet. I finally did technically beat Expedition 33, but I think I'm gonna do one more round of it to Tuesday just to get out the other ending and if there's anything else like exciting that I missed. And then I have to figure out what game I'm gonna stream next. I got hit with an ad. Ad! Add, subtract. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So much of this is going to be covered up by the staff anyways. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Second round of shoveling. You're going to have to do like 4 more, I swear. It's going to keep snowing for a bit. Yeah, but who runs Duet Night Abyss? Do you know which company made it? I do like pretty things, but... It has stopped there for now. I don't know if it stopped here because I can't see out the window. Arata, you can see out the window. Has it stopped? Pan Studio. I don't know that one. I have to look it up. I'll look up the game in general and see. Yeah, ours, we got a lot more than I was hoping for because we were in like the wild zone as far as like the prediction. Because just a little south of us was the like the 1 to 2 inch, but I think we got more like 3 or 4 inches, not feet. You gotta go take the get the trash out. Oh, in this? Why? It's not like anybody can pick it up. All right. Go get me more fries. I was out in this enough. Because I had to drive to and from work. But at least I was inside in the warm work. Although at first I was worried the heat wasn't working because I'm like, oh god, it's so cold. It took a second for the heat to kind of find itself at work. It's cold though. I'll be getting some extra hours this coming week because they have a funeral. The roads weren't that bad. That's good. They were bad by me. But I swear they just didn't plot. Like, for some reason, they're like, screw you. We're under a driving ban. I did see that, Athena, because I know somebody else who lives in a similar area, and I saw that they had a driving ban. Had to get the furnace fixed last week. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad my furnace here is working. Although, because I rent this place, if something went wrong, I would have to, like, get them to fix it. And it sucks. I can't afford a house yet, though. Yet. But yeah, I was more worried about the furnace at work, but it did kick in eventually, and I'm like, oh, thank God, because the week my boss has been having, he does not need anything else to go wrong. Oh my God, no. That's why I'm taking on some extra hours to cover for him so he can go to a funeral. And they took today off, which was good. And then I got to work with the nicest coworker I have. And she brought me lunch. Well, her husband made us lunch. It was very yummy. I told her they're my favorite parent. They're the best parents ever. Yes, she's younger than me. Meow? What is it, Orada? Yeah? You went down, or are you just shifting again? He would never go into that basket, and now he won't leave it. What the hell is this cat? I don't get cats. I love it, though. Oh, he is going down. Yep. Okay. Good boy. Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use my sewing desk, not my computer desk. Thank you. I have it set up so he can use my sewing desk to get down from it and not jump on my computer desk. It is kind of right over my computer, but still. And yes, I still have that problem of not turning my screen. I turn my head instead when I'm drawing. Don't mind me. I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm taking time to draw some of this because you won't even see it. The staff will be blocking it. Why am I like this? I'll have to peek out after the stream and see if the snow has stopped. I hope so. My roommate did shovel it, but now it's like, you know, not even noticeable. I thought I heard something beeping, but I'm just going crazy. Okay, I do the same with Gunpla. I also panel line everything, including stuff that's not going to be seen. In this case, I'm going to redraw over it and erase it, though. So I feel like it's a wasted step more than just an aesthetic thing. Ma, shikatanai. I forgot to grab my Eevee coat before I started streaming, so I'm cold. I mean, I'm always cold. It's my natural thing. Where's my cat to give me his body warmth? You know what I'm gonna do? Not finish this part and jump back to this part. Told you I'm all over the place. I'm wild. I can't be stopped. I'm just so happy a Gundam base opened up. The first Gundam base in the US opened up so close to me. I did manage to get the gunplay I wanted. The Hyakshiki Special Edition. I spent way more money on it than I should have, but and I love Hyakshiki. Hyakshiki is a good boy. He's a good boy. When am I gonna have time to build it? Who the hell knows? This is so off center. How does that look if I do it like that? What is symmetry? I have no idea, apparently. That's a little better, I guess. Maybe it's the belt buckle that's off center. Okay, well, I don't have that many kits, but I do have a backlog because I've only ever built one, and it is unfortunately not a kit I took with me. It was a joint owned kit, so I left it with him. But I have, damn it, I did the wrong thing. What? Oh, that's what happened. But I do have plenty of other kits to build. Maybe the belt buckle's what's off center. Actually, that looks good. Okay. And I got my Jetta kit finally, because they finally made a freaking Jetta kit. So excited about that one. Can't wait to build that one. And then I'm still waiting for G First at this time. That's probably the next one I want, because G First is, if you guys have ever watched Beku's Gundam streams, it's the one freaking suit I can play. I don't know why. I forgot how to play everything else, but G First I can still play. I don't get it. A lot of wing kits to get through. I have one Sandrock, I think. I had another one, but I sold it. So I have the really pretty fancy Sandrock. I don't think I have... I'm trying to think, do I have just the normal version or do I have Endless Waltz too? I really like Sandrock though. I honestly really like Death Size and Wing too. I want to get a nice Wing Zero kit to use as a topper for my Christmas tree. So I need to find a good price on one. I wouldn't mind getting a Bravern kit if they have one. I have a Moidoroid of God Gravion, but just normal Gravion would be fun too. I like them both. Gravion is actually my favorite mecha series, guys, which is really random, I know. It's not actually Gundam, it's Gravion. I like satire, I can't help it. Gaming custom is really nice, but gosh, ah! I would probably lose it. That's when I have to cry to my sister. Kitten, please fix it. Onegaishimasu. One-sama, tasukete. She paints like a lot of the. She paints minis, and if you guys haven't followed her, her stuff is amazing. She hung out with me at the shop today, too. It was so much fun. I think I mentioned she got there at like 2 and was there until like right before we closed. Actually, she must have gotten there before 2, because it was around 2 that I was like, let's eat food. And then she's like, oh, well, I didn't eat either. And then we're like, we brought food. Well, Carly's like, oh, my husband made it. Carly's husband made us food. It was yummy. I said, I like food. Anybody who can cook, you've got an extra point in my book. Just make me food, I'm good. Hi, Arata. I was like, what is touching my leg? It's my baby. Hi. Yeah, what's up? You want my lap? Of course you do. It's not the angle to get into it, though. You're gonna use this anyways. Okay. All right, cat is now in lap. Good boy. A lot harder to draw with a cat in my lap. Do you want mommy to get off? Is that what you're telling me? Is it time to stop drawing and play with you instead? Aww. One day in the future, I'm gonna get, like when I have more money again, I wanna get a webcam again and I'll set it up so you guys can watch Arata. Yeah? Aww. He needs his own camera. He's so cute. Mama's baby boy. Yeah? What you doing? What you doing? You gonna sit down or are you just gonna keep dancing on me? I think the answer is he's gonna keep dancing on me. I don't think he's gonna let me draw. You know how cats are. They get what they want all the time. All of the time. You're gonna fall over, baby. Oh, okay, that's a good flop. That's a good flop. Oh, to be a cat. I would love to just sit around all day and get pampered. Why? Why can't I do that? Can I be a cat? Meow, meow. Let me switch to my cat-eared model really quick. Can I draw some more? Are you okay with that? Or do you need me to scratch you some more? Share to pick a wing zero on Discord. Nice. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Thank you. He's kicking me because I'm not petting him. Okay. Well, I obviously still have a long way to go, but we got some more Frieren. There's all these huge gaps where I skip steps. There we go. I'll get her done. My goal is to have her done before NWI Comic Con, so I would like to debut her as a bookmark. And then I would like to get another art done for that, but I'm not sure what. So we'll see. I still have commissions to finish those, so I'm gonna go back to working on them. I just was like, you guys have been seeing the same commissions over and over and over again, so let's do something a little different. And I also need to break the monotony because otherwise I go crazy. All right, so give me a second to find somebody to raid because Kat says no more drawing, only petting. And I'm not gonna sit here and just pet a cat while you look at a piece of artwork forever. All right, let's see who's on. Who's this? Oh, they're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's always fun. I can't spell raid right. There you go. All right, let me go ahead and stop this music so I don't make it chaotic. And then I will see you guys Tuesday. I'm going to try to do the next ending for Expedition 33. And I have to figure out what next game I'm going to play. Ikuwayo!